Dillon Danis will get a TKO victory against Logan Paul in the 3rd or 4th round. And
for about 15 seconds just to see at least try.
what a bump. Completely my fault to think that he would try. Maybe put a little bit of effort into it. He had the opportunity of a lifetime. The opportunity that could change his life. He could have used the situation as a launch pad to get a UFC deal, but he decided to let all of that go because he was too lazy. Dillon Danis came into this fight being hated by everyone, the UFC community and the influencer boxing community. But because he was fighting Logan Paul, who's notoriously known for scamming people, and he was hated by more people than Dillon Danis. And Dillon Danis came in as the hero and destroyed Logan Paul by exposing his fiance. He went from being hated by everyone to being loved by everyone. He was the bad guy that everyone loved. Even days before the fight, he did things that made the people love him even more. You know, when he chucked that mic right onto Logan's face. But to keep this love, he had to defeat Logan Paul. I think Dillon Danis forgot that his fans were people who were Logan Paul haters. They only liked Dillon Danis because, you know, he was attacking Logan Paul. They didn't like Dillon Danis for being Dillon Danis. So if he wanted to keep the support and fans and make these guys permanent fans, he had to beat Logan Paul. It's not even like Logan Paul is good. Even after like 5 years of boxing, he still doesn't know how to throw a punch properly.
Logan's trash, man. Man throws from the hip like a big
for
man
a
like
man
him,
so
like
powerful
muscular,
like
powerful,
him.
and he don't have to throw.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's getting finessed by his coach.
But he went in there and didn't try. He embarrassed himself. All that talk, and he did that. And after the fight, he posted like sad, depressing things like this. But Dillon, it's completely your fault. You had the opportunity of a lifetime and you decided to let it go. Now he made his life 10 times worse because now he has a lawsuit to deal with, and promoters wouldn't want him on cards because he's just a liability. He might hurt the other fighters. If he had put effort into this, he would have won. But he decided to disappoint everyone. He had the opportunity to completely change his life, but he did not put the work in to truly reap its benefits. But now Dillon Danis will forever be known as the guy that tried to eat another man's nuts during a boxing match. Okay, he lost, but is he humble in defeat? No! I think the way he's acting after this loss is probably worse than the loss itself. Let's take a look at the Piers Morgan interview.
You are wearing dark glasses.
Yeah.
There's a reason.
I wear glasses all the time.
Let's have a quick look.
I don't want to
A
get
little one.
I don't know who's going to have the
Come on.
satisfaction.
Let's see the eyes. There we are.
Not too bad.
I mean,
I was in a fist fight, but he looked worse. He was running the whole time. I wanted to fight. He was running, so I didn't really get the satisfaction.
his mind,
He
you
was
landed
scared.
9 punches in 6 rounds.
Yeah.
That's not great, is it?
It's because he was running, though.
You dived in for his body, his legs.
Yeah, I was just kind of, at that one time,
Yeah.
I was just kind of just messing around a little bit. Boxing's not a real fight. It's a half a fight. I want to fight him in a real fight.
Isn't it a bit cheap, Dillon, to go for the girl, not the man?
I would never do that. I would never cross those lines.
The delusion is actually disgusting. Like, I want to support Dillon Danis so badly because, you know, I hate Logan Paul because he's such a scumbag. But, like, how? You can't support someone like this. You thought the Piers Morgan interview was bad? But let's take a look at his Twitter. You know, Dillon is a Twitter warrior. He's a keyboard warrior. So I think Twitter should, you know, show us how Dillon is doing after this fight. So we're going on Dillon Danis' Twitter. Immediately, the most recent tweet. Tyson Fury sucks. I have Francis out of there in 1 round. The man who lost to Logan Paul. Let's take a look at these replies. That's your situations with YouTubers. Bro got cooked. You see these replies and you realize there were never any Dillon Danis fans. There were only Logan Paul haters who turned into Dillon Danis supporters, temporary supporters. And to really keep these fans, he had to beat Logan Paul. But he completely messed up. Another tweet I wanted to talk about, him still talking about Nina Agdal, like it holds no weight anymore since he lost. Bro has more Nina pics in his camera roll than punches in the ring. Keyboard warrior at it again. Like, this is what I'm saying. He had the opportunity of a lifetime, but he ruined it, bro. He could have used this as a launch pad to go into the UFC. He could have showed off his striking skills with his improved striking skills, but no, he didn't want to train. Imagine him beating Logan Paul in like a decision, because I don't think he would have been able to knock him out. Then going to the UFC and starting a very successful career. That would have been so crazy. But that's only a dream at the end of the day. Now he's just, He's just a keyboard warrior who'll never ever reach his true potential because he's not getting any opportunities now, because no fight promotion would want him on their fights because he's too much of a liability. What if he throws a mic on somebody's face? It's okay in Misfits, but it's definitely not okay in promotions like the UFC and stuff. Unless you're Conor McGregor. Like, you can do anything if you're Conor McGregor, and Dana would be okay with it. At the end of the day, I'm just glad that Dillon is going back into training for BJJ, and hopefully he has a successful life after this. Hopefully the lawsuit won't take too much out of him. Well, that's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I really hope you subscribe and like the video before you leave. Please subscribe and like the video before you leave. Thank you for watching. This has been Inspired Gaia, and I hope you enjoyed this video.